Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing this afternoon? Well, it's just past afternoon. It's 3 minutes past 12. How y'all doing on this? I almost said Monday morning, but it's Tuesday morning, isn't it? After the long weekend. I hope you had a good weekend. Mine was fine. I didn't do anything special. The only thing I did, I went to the store with my daughter and we ate, and that was it. It was a very quiet weekend for me. And then this morning I had to get up and I had to go to the grocery store. As a matter of fact, I got to go to my pharmacy as well. They just delivered me some medications. And so I got to go to them. Let me show you what I got from the grocery store real quick. Store was almost empty. I couldn't believe it. It was so empty. But I was glad, I was happy. I like shopping alone. I don't need a crowd to help me shop. And I was easy, moving around in the store was so easy, you didn't have to keep stopping. Of course, I was on my scooter. Of course. I don't know if you can see me or not. Let's drive the scooter over here. I didn't get much. I didn't get much at all. I just got me some, I got water, of course. I just bought one pack of water. Because I think I'm going to have them deliver me some water probably before the week is out. Have me some Kaiser rolls. I guess they're Kaiser. What are they? Whatever kind of rolls. Hard rolls. I got some of those. Yeah, this is the bill for my medication. My copay I have to pay. And I haven't paid them in so long. I hope it's not $50 because I don't have it. But they don't pressure you. They don't bother you. The bill could probably go up to, I don't know what they allow it to go up to, but I know it's got to be up there about 50 because I haven't paid them in a long time. Oh, I got some onions. I got my potatoes. As a matter of fact, I got some potatoes in my refrigerator that's been in there for so long, y'all. They started growing sprouts. And then, as a matter of fact, I already took my trash out this morning. I got up and I got right on to it. I got busy. I just did what I had to do early this morning. But I forgot to take the flowers out. So I'm going to go out again. See, the flowers need to go. It's about time. I took the other ones out already. The ones in the little vase, the short vase, they're gone already. But I forgot to take those flowers out when I went out to take my trash this morning. And it's such a beautiful day, so I'm going to ride down there to the pharmacy and I'll pay them, hopefully, like I said, if it's not too much. And I'll take those flowers out while I'm going. Let's see, I got water. And I got milk, but they didn't have my milk that I normally get. What is that on my floor? The milk that I normally get is Horizon, but they didn't have it. I know that's a no-no, y'all. That's a no-no. I wanted the bigger Junior Mints, though. I don't really care for the little teeny ones like this, but they're gonna have to do because they didn't have any peppermint. To my surprise and amazement, they had no peppermint. Like the hard peppermint that I usually get from Amazon. But Amazon got like I think the bag is 4-pound bag of Brock's peppermint. It's like $24 on Amazon. And I said, now wait a minute, this is a bit much. Seems like I didn't pay that much before because I used to order them from Amazon. And then I went to when I went to Walmart, I got Brock's. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't 4 pounds, though. They were $8 and something. But anyway, I might go out that way tomorrow. And like I said, I didn't get much. But I did get me some eye drops for my eyes. I got me some more gum, of course. I get gum, I don't know why. I just pick it up because it's there at the counter. I got some crackers. And I'm going to try these because I have some cabbage in my refrigerator. And I said, now I wonder how these would taste with cabbage. instead of using the kielbasa. I used to make kielbasa and cabbage all the time. But the thing is, I used to use, what's the name of Hillshire Farms. I used to use Hillshire Farms. But now their stuff is so hard, I can't hardly chew it. It's not the same. Nothing is the same anymore. And another thing that I used to use the Carolina smoked beef sausage. I used to love that. And just slap it between some bread with some mustard and onions. I'm ready to go. But everything is different. It's not the same. I tell you, it's terrible. Okay, getting away from that. Let's move right along. I bought me hazelnut. I got the big one. And I bought one. This is not the kind of milk, like I said, that I normally get. I usually get Horizon or Horizon. Some people say Horizon, but I don't say Horizon. I said Horizon. And so I got the Nature's Promise. July 11th, 2025. That's one thing I like about organic milk. It lasts a long time. Living by yourself like that, and you don't, use it like that, like if you had children or something, or children would go through it. And I bought one can of vegetable. I think I got a can of vegetables in there already, but I just bought one. And I got a new pack of burgers. Then I wanted to make my meatballs, which I never made yet. I haven't made yet, should I say. That's it, y'all. That's all I got. And I forgot how much it cost. I think it was about $50 for this. $50 was nothing. Let me see. I don't know what I did with the receipt. Did I take it? I don't know what I did with it. I thought it was in there, but maybe not. I don't see it anywhere, but I'm pretty sure it was around 50. About $50. And let me turn my scooter off because I'm going to go out. Like I said, I'm going right back out in a few minutes as soon as I catch my breath. Put this away. And, I should take you out to the pharmacy with me because they're doing a building job up there right on the corner. You could see the builders too. I don't know how to pause. Let's see, can I pause this? I don't know. I'm talking on this old phone. I'm talking on my old phone right now, y'all. I just stopped by the T-Mobile as I was coming home. I told them about all the calls that I was getting. I got like 1,000 calls. Not 1,000. I'm exaggerating, of course. You always got to exaggerate it for, effect. And so I got like 1,000 calls on my, that new cell phone, a new Apple phone. And so he said he was going to take it. I told him, I said, I haven't even used this phone. I said, I haven't given a number to nobody. I only called 2 people since I got it. And so I asked him, was it a new phone? He said, yes, a new phone. I said, well, how do you tell? He said, well, he could tell just by looking at it. Of course, this is a different guy than, the guy that I had before. Where is my phone? Oh. And so he says for me that I got to call customer service. Well, I got to call customer service to get this thing straightened out. He took the call. He took the all those phone calls off the phone for me. He took those. Wait a minute. Oh, rubber. I ain't got my ducks lined up, y'all. Wait a minute. My little phone. I like my little phone. I really like the little phone. It fits so good in my purse. Better than the bigger one. Let me see what he said he took it off. They be taking me so fast, I'll tell you. I don't know. He didn't take nothing off. He did not. Look at that. There's all those calls. You see, I don't know if you could see all those calls. That's been coming in here. You lied to me right to my face. You know, that's one thing I can't stand is a liar. You know, you need to tell the truth. Don't lie. I should have checked, but I was in a hurry, you know, because I had my groceries outside. I had already went to the store, and so when I was coming from the supermarket, the store, I said, okay, since I'm right here, you know, because it's right there on the same strip. I always say that a lot. You know, a whole lot of stuff is on the same strip. And so I came from Stop and Shop, came from the store, and then I went down to the light, and I said, let me stop in here and tell them about my phone. And I didn't question the guy. I said, you take the number, the stuff off? He said, yeah. He lied, though. He did not tell the truth. He speak with forked tongue, I tell you. Oh, boy. Now I got to go back. I ain't going back over there today. I'm just going to call he said call 611 if I wanted to get my number changed or something like that. I forgot what he said. But anyway, y'all, I'm not going to hold you up because I got to put this stuff together. And while I'm still in the mood, I'm going over here to talk to the pharmacy. That's going to be a conversation within itself because I'm not going to pay this. I may not have to pay the whole thing. I don't know. Because I ain't got the money. I got no money to pay this. I can give them $20. That's it. I can't go over 20, but I think it's more like 50 that I owe them. And plus, they bought me 3 more medications today. To add to this, already thinking that I'm probably owe about 50. So now it might be up to, let's see, $4.50 for the $4.50 or $4.60 or something like that for the end cruise. And then I got 2 other medications, which is $1.60 a piece. What's that? 8 more dollars added on. That's what I gotta pay. I'll tell you, it's not easy, y'all. But like they say, nobody told me it was gonna be easy. Life itself ain't easy, y'all. And I took my trash out, and I still got a lot of paper that I didn't tear up and take out. But I'm not complaining about it, y'all. I'm just going to deal with stuff today. And I got a running toilet. I don't know if I told you my toilet was running like crazy all night. And I didn't call them yesterday because it was like a holiday. And I asked my daughter, I said, is that considered an emergency when your toilet is running constantly? You know, you can't flush it. But if you I poured water in it. I didn't put any tissue in it or anything like that. I used the trash can for my tissue. And if I made a mistake and put the tissue in there, I would take the water and pour it down there so it would, go down. That sort of thing. Something. I need that, what do you call that thing that's inside of your toilet tank? That tank that you flush with. I need one of those. And so I just called them, and so hopefully they'll get out here today because, it's a pain in... I can hear it running right now, but you probably can't hear because it's, kind of subtle from here. My bathroom is, around the corner over there. But anyway, I'm getting things done, y'all. I'm getting it done on a Tuesday morning. And if I had been thinking, I should have called my son, but today felt like Monday to me. Yeah. And I got a new grand dog, y'all. I don't know what his name is. He's a grand dog. My son, I just got a dog, a German Shepherd, I think. I ain't going to be visiting him, okay? I'm going to visit... I don't like them scared of dogs. I don't care who dog it is, and I don't care what they tell me. Talk about the dog don't bite. As far as I'm concerned, if a dog got teeth, he bites. Okay? I don't care if it's a little chihuahua. He bites. They bite on your leg. Those chihuahuas are really horrible dogs. They bark at everything. But anyway, y'all, I'm not going to sit here and keep jibber-jabbing because I'm going to go, like I said, while I'm in the mood. Is my scooter still on? No. It won't run out of gas that quick. There's 18 miles on a full charge anyway. I don't even know if I want to use the mile or not. Going to the store and back. I doubt it. Oh boy, I feel like going back to bed and take a nap. But that's a no-no right now. So on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.